Hello, my fellow people. SuperMarioT is back to bring you more weekly updates on the Super Smash Bros. Blog for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We just finished week number 14. This week was super busy and hectic if you're a Nintendo fan. A Nintendo Direct finished literally 2 days ago, so there was a lot to cover, lots to talk about. But for now, let's just focus solely on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, because you all know that should be the main focus. So, off the bat, September 9th on Sunday, we got an overview for Bowser. Who's the greatest nemesis of all? The description reads, it's King Bowser. In Super Smash Bros., his power and weight make him a reliable fighter. Uses Fire Breath to keep opponents at bay, then uses damaging attacks to launch them off the stage. He transforms into Giga Bowser for his final smash and delivers a super powerful punch. And here comes the giant fist! Patrick, no! That's the embodiment of Giga Bowser in Smash Ultimate. But Bowser is one of the weirdest characters that got changed in Ultimate because he got plenty of nerfs. His combo game is practically gone now, but to compensate, he got plenty of buffs. His down smash, he got a brand new down smash. He does like a little claw swipe in front of him and behind him. I don't know how good it is. His up B, Whirling Fortress, the final hitbox on that move actually kills now, so that could be a combo finisher, doing like an up tilt into an up air into an up B. Yeah, they're still highlighting that Bowser is one of those big heavyweights that could be combo fu, but he has a lot of range and a lot of power. It's expected for him to return in any Smash Bros, not just one where every character makes a comeback, but Bowser, he's probably my favorite heavyweight now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, maybe. King K. Rool might fill that slot, but Bowser has basically been one of my favorite, not just Mario characters, but heavyweights in Smash Bros. He's just a really good character, and I like how they changed his final smash slightly. It's still Giga Bowser, but much like the final boss in Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, he does like a big punch from the background. Even Sakurai said that himself in the E3 presentation when they showed off Bowser's final smash. Bowser just looks fantastic in this game. Like, he looks so good. He lacks the combo potential he had before, but he got plenty of buffs and increased knockback on some of his moves to compensate. I think he's going to be more mid-tier because that combo game's gone, but he's still going to be a pretty consistent and formidable heavyweight character. Yeah, I feel you, Bowser mains, but I still think Bowser's going to be a good character. Decent at least. Either way, it's good to see that the big King Koopa, Mario's arch nemesis, is back. Moving on to Monday, September 10th, Toon Link. He's smaller and faster than Link. His bombs explode with a unique anime style. Never thought they'd say that. For his final smash, he emits light from his left hand, and any opponents hit by it are trapped in the Triforce, subject to a punishing gauntlet of attacks. So Toon Link is back. I don't think a lot of us were expecting him to be cut, to be honest, because in Melee we had Young Link compared to Link, and then Toon Link basically replaced Young Link in Melee. So, yeah, I don't really have too much to say. I'm not a Toon Link main by any means. I'm more interested in regular Link. Actually, I'm more interested in Young Link, I think. Well, I'm at least more interested in Young Link than Toon Link. So, there's a lot of Links in this game, oh my god. But Toon Link, it's good to see that he's back. I'm gonna have some trouble because he's small and light. But his knockback on his moves, though, is pretty ridiculous. He has one of the best back throws in the game. I don't think they changed him that much from Smash 4. I know he has a different forward smash, where he does an underhanded upward sword swing. It's not the same as Young and regular Link's forward smash. God damn. It's hard to keep track when there's literally 3 Links, so you're trying to differentiate the 3 if you're gonna compare them. Jesus Christ. But I'm not much of a Toon Link main. Toon Link mains, you got your small, cartoony, cute little Link. He's probably still going to be a good character because of his insane knockback. Yeah, not much to say here. Sorry, Toon Link mains. Moving on to Tuesday, September 11th. They dropped a new music track. You can now listen to Pikmin main theme. Doesn't it bring back memories of that title screen with all the Pikmin swaying? Please enjoy Hideki Sakamoto's arrangement, Regarding Pikmin music, I always picture Pikmin music as like ambient, soothing, calm, atmospheric in a way, not so much like epic or bombastic, and that's ironic because I would describe this song as bombastic. This remix sounds very, very good to me. I like it that it is bombastic and it breaks from the norm of Pikmin music as a whole. That's what I see as Pikmin music, because I don't play Pikmin games, I only have Smash Brothers to go off of. but all the Smash Bros. Pikmin songs, it's like cheery, peppy, or light, soothing, and tranquil like nature. Ambient, like I said. But this one, you have like a guitar in there and some drums, like, it's so weird. It's still slow paced, but it sounds much more dramatic, and I like that. The remixes in this game are really showing like just how high quality and how much more bombastic the soundtrack is going to be. This remix sounds good. That's all I gotta say. And they talked about another stage on the same day, September 11th, Tuesday. Today's stage, Summit. This stage is so exciting! When the summit of the mountain clears up, you could slide down the incline straight into the ocean. There are tons of details to take in. The Aurora floats over the mountaintop, a polar bear with sunglasses, and swimming Trunks swims in the ocean. And there's even a mysterious fish that tries to eat the fighters. So, thanks to Ice Climbers coming back, Summit came back as well. I think a lot of people can agree that this stage was the better Ice Climber stage than Icicle Mountain and Melee, because like you have the ice sliding gimmick, but the stage itself doesn't really change all that much. It's a good stage, and it's a pretty looking stage too. I'm glad it got an HD upgrade because of the Aurora Borealis up in the sky. Like, dang dude, it looks so good, as well as the mountain and the ice. Like, this stage just looks fantastic, and I'm glad it made a comeback along with Ice Climbers. Like, it's good to see. That fish though, that fish always surprises me whenever, not even just me, but one of my friends or someone who I'm fighting with gets trapped in the water, and then that fish just comes up out of nowhere. It's like, oh my god, that is a big ass fish. But not too much else to say regarding the stage. I don't think it's going to be turning legal. I'm going to make a stage legality video soon. But there was so much to go over this week, so that may take a while. But Summit, it's good to see that it made a comeback. Moving on to Wednesday, September 12th, we got another overview for Ryu. Ryu is a special character. You can use directional command inputs to trigger his special moves. Executing moves like his Hadouken and Shoryuken using the command inputs from the original game will raise his power. You could even use the Shakunetsu Hadouken by inputting half circle, which is left, down, downward, right, then tapping the attack button while facing right. So, I thought Ryu was going to be cut, I'm not going to lie. Like, before the Everyone Is Here tab, before we knew everyone was going to make a comeback, I thought Ryu was a one-time deal for Smash 4. I thought Ryu was not going to make a comeback in Smash Bros. Again. And I was wrong. I'll take that L. I'm glad I was wrong. I never messed with Ryu that much. I did mess with him, but not as much as the Sonic, Mega Man, and Pac-Man. Like, Ryu's, let me just say, Ryu's one tough cookie. I never messed with Ryu that much in Smash 4. Like, I did mess with him. But I never got a hold of him because I'm not much of a Street Fighter fan, and I like that they add the traditional inputs because it adds a little bit more complexity to his character, but it just makes his character that much more powerful compared to everyone else. Like, he's not broken, don't get me wrong, but he has a lot of knockback on a lot of his moves. Not just the smashes, but the traditional inputted, like Shoryuken, Hadouken, the Tatsumaki Senpukyaku, the Shoryuken specifically, because that move can kill super early if you know how to time it, if you could get a good read on your opponent. That move, ridiculous, like holy crap. They changed Ryu to where he'll always face his opponent in 1v1 matches, which I think it's good. It'll help Ryu mains be a lot more consistent with getting good at the character and inputting traditional moves when they want them to, rather than inputting them accidentally. However, it's interesting because this will make landing Ryu's back air a lot harder because he's always facing his opponent. You can't turn around and then use a back air. It's at least reasonable to think it wouldn't be as easy to land a back air for Ryu. But there's also the matter of, because he's facing his opponent, it's easier for him to be landed by Mewtwo's disable because he's facing Mewtwo, but it's easier for Ryu to not be on the butt end of the sweet spot of Robin's Nosferatu because his back isn't facing him, which is very weird. There's more complexity when it comes to Ryu facing his opponents for other characters, not just Ryu himself, which is interesting. But Ryu's back. I'm glad that he's back. I kind of hope they nerf his true moves a little bit, but otherwise, I don't think he's changed that much from how he was in Smash 4. He's still definitely going to be a really, really good character. I think that goes without saying. It's good to see Ryu back. And the last update, which is on Thursday, September 13th, you can now watch the reveal trailer all in a day's work. If you guys don't know, Isabelle is confirmed for Smash Ultimate. In the Direct that released on Thursday, Isabelle, Animal Crossing, like both those franchises, Smash and Animal Crossing, were the main ending dish for that direct, and Isabelle was revealed. Lots of salt coming from the reactions to Isabelle, because is it just me or was a lot of people expecting Shadow? Like, I want Shadow in Smash Ultimate, but he's gonna be saved for the future. I'm gonna just say that right now. I'm glad Isabelle's in Smash Brothers. She looks like a good character, honestly. She's a character much in the same vein as Lucas is to Ness, Falco is to Fox, Dr. Mario is to Mario, etc. Like, she has the same grab as Villager, she has the same neutral special, she has like 4 different similarities between her and Villager. Dash attack, grab, oh yeah, dash attack, grab, neutral special, and up special, that's it. Up special, neutral special, grab, and dash attack. Like those moves between her and Villager are roughly the same, but she has a different side special, she has a different down special. Her down special is basically Villager's side special mixed with his down special. It's weird, but I think Isabelle's down special is going to be more practical than Villager's down special. But Isabelle just looks not just a good character, she's adorable as hell. Holy crap. One of my friends elaborated on Isabelle being the WTF character of Smash Ultimate so far, and it makes so much sense because you go from Inkling, a popular character, and then Ridley, King K. Rool, Simon, and then even echoes like Dark Samus, Daisy, Richter, to this cute little chibi puppy dog, little puppy bitch in Smash Bros. She's this cute little, like, bubbly, pure, wholesome character. Like, she breaks from the norm of how the other reveals were in Smash Ultimate, and it kind of does suit that WTF motif that some of the other characters had, like Game & Watch, Duck Hunt, and Rob, basically. Mainly Duck Hunt. Not to mention the fact that no one died in this trailer. We've hit a running theme with Smash trailers for Ultimate, and that Mario and Mega Man died in Ridley's, Luigi died in Simon's, King Dedede presumably died in King K. Rool's, but no one died in this trailer, so that just made it even more weird. Like, shouldn't people die in Smash trailers now? Like, what happened? Well, I guess you could say Villager technically died because his Lloyd rocket hit Captain's bus near the end. But I don't know if I count that. Well, actually, maybe Tom Nook is the one that died because he's not really dead, but inside he's dead. He sees Isabelle made it in Smash, but not him, as he's sitting in that dark room just watching the trailer. You could tell just by looking at his face, he's dead inside. Tom Nook is the one that died. But yeah, just kind of hoping someone would die, but considering a character as pure and cute and wholesome as Isabelle, how could someone try and sully and taint her hands by making her kill someone? That's just not gonna happen, man. Oh yeah, speaking of Duck Hunt, we now have 2 dog characters in Smash Ultimate. And people are, like, not really shipping, but, like, giving a friendship between Cloud and Isabelle, because if you guys don't know, they update the Everyone is Here banner with newcomers every single time, and they added Isabelle next to Cloud, which is kind of funny. Isabelle's just so freaking adorable, man. I never play Animal Crossing, but how can you hate on a face as cute and adorable, and as a character as pure and wholesome as Isabelle? How can you, man? How could you? Like, that's so hard for me to believe. And Isabelle, to be honest, the more I think about it, I might mess around with Isabelle a little bit. I never mess with Villager. I don't really gravitate towards zoner characters. Palutena's like the only defensive character I picked up. But that's only because her playstyle is entirely defensive. She's not a zoner, but she is defensive. Villager, Mega Man, Pac-Man, like those characters are defensive. Pac-Man I messed with, but I was super aggro with Pac-Man. Like, you couldn't catch me being super campy and defensive with Pac-Man for the life of me. Palutena was the first character I ever picked up that made me learn how to be defensive. And now with Isabelle, she's a lot more close quarters than Villager is. Because Villager just has a lot of projectiles. Isabelle, like her down special, you could that sets up a lot of stage control and trapping options, which is good. But I don't have to worry about planning it, going back to it later, then watering it, and then hitting it with my axe. Isabelle doesn't seem as complex as Villager, that's basically what I'm saying. And I like that in a character. I kind of like that in a character. So, I honestly might try Isabelle a little bit. I'm glad for Isabelle fans, I'm glad for Animal Crossing fans, you got another Animal Crossing rep. It makes a lot of sense why they drop Isabelle as a reveal for Smash Ultimate in a Nintendo Direct specifically, because Isabelle, while she is super popular for Animal Crossing fans, I think a majority of us can agree she doesn't hit that high of popularity like Splatoon, well maybe Splatoon, but not like King K. Rool, not like Castlevania, Simon Belmont, not Ridley, definitely not Ridley. So, for a casual game like Animal Crossing to be revealed after Isabelle being revealed as a newcomer in Smash Bros, all within a Nintendo Direct specifically, it makes much more sense, and it fits so much more than rather Isabelle being revealed in a Smash-focused Direct specifically. But Isabelle, I might try her out. She looks like a good character, she looks like a good semi-clone. I honestly think I might try her a little bit. She's cute. She's debatably the cutest character we have in this game right now. I think Isabelle deserved her slot in Smash Ultimate. I think she deserved it. It makes sense for Animal Crossing to get another character. And that's basically it for all the posts for the Smash blog for week number 14. Let me know what you guys thought of this week. I thought this week was a pretty good week. I like the weeks where they focus more on the character overviews themselves. And of course, the whole Isabelle thing. Like, that just made people go, what? There was a lot of people shouting, what? Not just with people being confused of it being not Animal Crossing but a Smash reveal instead, but also the fact that Isabelle is a character, not even an echo, but a semi-clone, her original character. Like, bruh. This is like the best scenario Isabelle could have gotten as a newcomer for Smash Bros. Because a lot of people asked for Isabelle to be an echo fighter, because it just seemed like a no-brainer, but now she's a semi-clone, which basically equates to her own original character. She ain't even an echo, she's her own character, which I think is the best case for any character who could be an echo character down the line. Which, it makes me hopeful. It's making me hopeful now that Shadow might be a semi-clone for Sonic rather than an echo. They could easily do it. It didn't stop Richter from being an echo of Simon. But Shadow has gravitated more towards his own identity, making more original moves for his own, rather than being a Sonic clone, even though he started out as a Sonic clone. So, here's hoping Shadow could be a semi-clone. I'm gonna place more bets on him being an Echo just to be safe, but if he's a semi-clone, that's just the best scenario. That's basically it for this week. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more Smash Ultimate content, analyses, discussions, competitive discussion-like videos. I don't know. I'm gonna talk about the Best Buy thing, the Smash demo, because I went to it last week, but there's so much stuff this week I had to cover first. But stay tuned for more Smash Ultimate content. Like, there's a lot to talk about regarding Smash still. Stay super.